What's up, guys? Today we're going to give you a quick little interior tour of our new Black Series HQ21. We're going to go over the reasons why we purchased this model specifically, all the things that we like about it, and then just a couple things that we wish would have been done different. So let's get started. Okay, so initially when you walk inside, you have this U-shaped dinette, and what we really love about this is that you have so many windows here. So you've got 3 here. There's a sunroof here, which is actually really cool. So these shades open up. You can pull this handle down and push it up. And then at night you can look at the stars. In the day you can let the fresh air in. We really like that feature. There's also a screen on it as well, which is nice because if you're in an area that there's a lot of bugs, obviously that's going to help keep them out. What we really like about this as well is that if you see through here, there's storage everywhere. So being in an RV, you guys know that storage is crucial, especially as women. We like to be organized, so this was a huge selling point for us. With the dinette, this actually turns into a bed as well. So this table, if you pull this up, you can push it down, put these, what are these called?
Cushions.
These cushions on top here, thank you. And then this makes a whole bed area. This is actually a feature that we added into this one, which is tank heaters. So that all goes down there. I feel like I could talk about this dinette all day, but this was a big reason why we purchased this model. So with the HQ19, it has a great floor plan, but when you walk in, the bed is right there. So with this, obviously, like if you're coming inside your house or your RV in this case, you're usually gonna have bags with you or packs. So where do you put them? Right when you walk in. So we didn't like that you're usually going to be putting stuff on the bed and then your shoes as well. We liked that separation. So this dinette just serves a lot of purposes for us. And then you can have your TV here. Tony and I work from home or the road, so this is a really good workspace for us as well, so we can both have our computers. And it just feels like a way more open feel for us, which we really like. So we do have storage over here. There's not a ton because the inverter is over here and you don't want to store stuff by that. But this cushion right here, if you can see it, this pulls up and you have a little bit of under storage here. And it's pretty easy to pull up and put down. Just a little factor, we like the way that these feel. I saw a video where someone thought that they were hard or didn't feel that great. These are actually really nice seats and could easily turn into a bed. Okay, so something that Black Series does really well is lighting. So y'all know that there's lighting all around the exterior of the camper. Well, on the interior as well, we've got these lights, we've got these mood lights right up here, and then another set right here. So it's really bright. And then if you didn't want these, you've got these reading lights right here, which are really nice as well. So you can really keep it bright in here and kind of set whatever mood you're looking for. Up above the door, you have your Black Series HQ, which this is Tony's expertise. So why don't you tell them how much water we have on here and what all we work with?
Yeah, so one of the biggest selling points for us was onboard water. And it has 2 different tanks. So you've got 64 gallons of general water and then 12 gallons for specifically just drinking water. And you've got these digital readout gauges, which are a phenomenal upgrade over what we've had in our previous coaches. You can see it shows a percentage of how full they are. So you have your drinking water tank, your general water tank, your gray tank, as well as black water. And then switches to turn the pumps on, as well as the meter showing electric usage.
Okay, moving on to the kitchen. The first thing I want to talk about is the window. Again, I love windows, so this was huge for us that we have a big one right over the cooking area. I won't do it right now because it's really windy outside, but you can pop up all of these handles, and these windows actually fold all the way out, which is really cool. A lot of RVs only have the slide up and down windows, but these actually, all of them in the camper, push all the way out. We've got a nice deep sink here. A huge factor for us was the fact that there's a water filter within the coach. So we have our regular water, it's not full right now, and then we have our drinking water right here, which comes out of the same faucet. So that's a really big deal for us, you know. Storage is huge, so we usually bring cans of water with us, but this way we're able to literally fill up from a lake or a river, and it's going to filter everything for us. If you look under here, there's 3 different filters. So they're just right there. There's also some storage over here as well. These push open drawers are really nice, as well as the cabinets. But this is a deep drawer right here, which is awesome. There's storage all up here as well, which is so surprising because it's way deeper than you actually realize. So this is a really cool feature. They installed a spice rack here. So if I lift up and pull out, it's really nice and convenient for cooking. You can just keep everything right here. So directly on the other side of the kitchen, we have more storage, which again is huge. There's actually, if you could come over here, this could even be a small wardrobe if you put the bars across there, or you can put shelves in. We so far have just put our bags in there, stacked them on top of each other. And then here as well, you know when you walk in, you don't want to just leave your shoes right there. We use this for all of our shoes. Moving on to, again, more storage. This is, you probably wouldn't put anything too heavy under here, but if you had a blanket or some light stuff, you could put that under there. So we have our freezer-fridge combination here. It's pretty good size. And then right above that, you have your microwave. Which again, if you don't use it, more storage. And then right up here, you have a big ol' AC unit. Okay, I almost forgot to talk about the stove, but if you hear a rooster crowing in the background, that is ours. We live on a farm, so he obviously doesn't know what time of day it is. It is 1 p.m. and he is crowing. But our stove is a 3-burner stove. It is propane, and then you also have your oven, which is a pretty good size as well. Moving along to the bathroom, you've got your shower over here. It's a really good size shower, so a big thing for us is height. Tony is 6'3", so we need a tall shower, and this one passed the test. You've got your little rack in here. There are lights in here. This fan turns on. There's a little seat down here, if you can see that. So it's pretty good size. Like, I have room to do stuff. And then this door just slides around like that. Super simple. A little feature about this that I actually love that I didn't realize that I was gonna love is this door. I'm gonna have to cut you off because once I open this door you won't see me, but when you open this and close it, you actually create your own little bathroom, which is nice because then again, you're not right out in the open just showering. Directly across from the shower, you do have your bathroom portion of it, which is awesome because you can open this door and you create a lock off. But right across here, you have your toilet and your sink. I love the sink. It's like a deep farmhouse sink. There's good lighting in here. You've got a little bit of storage above here. And then there is a little bit right here as well. So not a ton of storage, but it still does what it needs to do. If you wanted to, because there's windows in the bedroom, there's actually a door here that slides. So you have a full-on lock-off bathroom in here, which again is really surprising to us because we thought we were compromising on a bathroom in this coach, and it turns out we were not at all. So this is the bedroom. We have a queen-size bed. Really cool. There's storage in here. Right up here on both sides you have that. There is a wardrobe on each side of here. Kind of cool. It actually goes down pretty deep, so you can still fit like boxes or baskets in there if you need to. There is storage up here, so you get a little bit right there, and then you've got 2 of them right over here. So they made good use of this space. There is a TV in here. Again, one of our favorite features of this are the windows. So if you look, there's a huge full-size window on this side and this side, and then you have another sunroof up here that matches the one in the front of the coach. So again, you could literally be laying in bed, open this up, and look at the stars. Okay, continuing on, there are drawers on either side of this bed for storage. not a ton, but you get a little space for all of your remotes. You might not be able to see it because it's daylight, but this is like a mood light. So you can change the lights from red to green to blue. You can do like disco style. And then there's one more cabinet under here. You can't, I don't know if you can see it, we'll try. But it's just right here, so you can put like a little basket under there with clothes or whatnot. Overall though, the bed is really comfortable. Oh, I didn't talk about this, but they put reading lights here as well. So again, if you're reading a book or just relaxing, you can turn those on. It's not going to be too bright. And then there is a plug on this side of the bed, so you can charge your phones. We put a Roku in here so we can get Netflix, so we hook that up and hook that up to the TV. Another feature that I wanted to mention is the furnace here. It's actually under the bed. So the vent is there, the control is on this side of the bed. I doubt you can see it, but it's right under here. That would probably be our only complaint about this coach, is that it's hard to get to the furnace on-off adjusting switch, but you had to put it somewhere, so it works. But it was 13 degrees our first night that we stayed in this camper, and the furnace worked tremendously. So I will say, huge thumbs up for that. The hot water heater, turning that on and off, is on this side of the bed. Again, not the most convenient thing to get to, but it is an instant hot water heater, so we will accept the compromise there. The showers, we can confirm, when it was snowing outside, we took a shower and it was really hot. So the furnace and the hot water heater both work really well. So that was the inside tour of our Black Series HQ21. I hope that was helpful to see the layout of it and everything that comes with it. Now that y'all have seen everything, I just wanted to go over my favorite things about the interior. The windows, they're everywhere. I mean, every side of the coach there's windows, and it's huge, right? So we like that they open up all the way. The slides come down so it's shaded, and then on the same instance you can lift up. There's bug screens. And then you can push these open. Again, it's super windy, so I'm not going to do it. But you can open up these handles, push the windows out, and they come all the way out. Second favorite part of it is the storage. There's storage everywhere. And it is one of those like sneaky storages. You don't expect it to be so deep when you open it up, but we're going to be able to utilize all of the space. Third favorite thing about it, weirdly, is the lock-off bathroom. So being able, I always thought it was weird to have a shower and like a toilet separate from each other, but being able to open up this door, slide open the door in the bedroom, and then have the shower to the bathroom, it's just a really nice flow. Things that we dislike about it, really there's only two that we've found so far. The first one is that the furnace on and off switch is underneath the bed. It's not the most convenient to get to. And then the same thing with the hot water heater. The switch for it is underneath the bed. So I wish they would have put those in places that were more convenient to get to. So overall, the quality is really good in this. We love it, and we're super excited to take this places.